In 2012, the FDA released a black box warning saying that statin therapy was associated with a handful of case reports of people becoming more forgetful or linked with memory impairment. Now, that was in 2012. That is over a decade ago. Since then, we have done multiple studies that have looked at this very question across millions of patients, not just a handful of case reports, but millions of patients. And the link here is very, very clear. Statin therapy is associated with a significant reduction in the risk of dementia and has no increased risk in neurocognitive effects. Is that to say that any medication can cause any problem? Sure, that's a possibility. But in general, when we look across millions of patients, there is no increased risk, and in fact the risk may be substantially decreased, particularly with very low levels of LDL cholesterol.
Not sure I agree, Paddy. I know you're a doctor and you work for a company that sells these statins to people, and these people make millions, billions, trillions of euro every single fucking year. I get it. You guys don't want to jeopardize this. You want to convince people that this is the only way, even though we can actually improve this through health and lifestyle and the food that we eat. But heaven forbid, this could have an impact on the lowering cholesterol business, and we don't want that, do we? I can't stress this enough, guys. Honestly, this shit really, really annoys me. These people are being left to rot, and they're not getting the help that they need. As they get older, they're having issues with their memory, dementia, Alzheimer's, muscle wastage, as in sarcopenia, and nobody understands why. And all we can come up with is put these people on a statin, because the research says so. We need to go by the science, really. I'll never understand why you guys are not questioning this, honestly. Why our approach to everything in life now is based on medication. We don't see any other solution, when in fact maybe we could have a better solution and better medication coming from the food that we eat, and educating these people on how important cholesterol is and actually going against the nutritional guidelines. Now let me give you guys an example, and I want you to listen to me very, very carefully. So heart disease is still the #1 killer in this country, all over the world. Now I'm pretty sure these people would have been on these statin drugs. I am 100% sure. But the way I see it is, have things slowed down, have things improved, have our health actually improved. Not from what I see, guys. I see more people now on medication. Every second person that I talk to, somebody's on medication. So the question is simply this: what is going on? Because everybody at the moment is on a low-fat diet. We're all following the nutritional guidelines, but we're still struggling with our health. And I'm getting fucking sick of it, honestly. Guys, like I said at the beginning, these people are being left to rot. It's not right. We're putting these people in care homes, and we're just saying, you know what, I can't help you. You're going to be in these people's care for the rest of your life. Guys, this is wrong. We can actually address these issues. We can address these issues through lifestyle and diet alone. You will never truly understand what I'm talking about until you actually do it. The information that we've been given for a very, very, very long time about cholesterol is wrong, guys. Okay, what you feed the brain is going to have a huge impact on the body, and this is where we're going wrong. This is where we're going wrong, and we need to improve this. I only spoke to a lady a few weeks ago. This lady was only in her 20s, guys. Okay, and her cholesterol numbers were, I think it was around 190, maybe 200, and she was worried that they were high. She went to see her doctor, and the doctor was worried also, and he wanted to put her on a statin. Guys, listen, honestly, this nonsense needs to stop. Now listen, if you don't want to take my word on this, or you're thinking that he's just full of shit, that's absolutely fine. Guys, honestly, I won't lose any sleep over this, but I want you to remember this: you will never, ever be healthy taking a statin. Never. I don't give a fuck what these experts say. You will get healthy, guys, through diet and lifestyle alone. And like I said, you guys will never truly understand what I'm talking about until you actually try it. Write that down.